Hello everybody, we're here in Cannes Film Festival with Fab UK and we are here with the one and only Manuel.
Hi.
How are you?
Great, Sarah. What about you?
I'm good, thank
Great.
you.
And we have the sun.
Amazing sun. So we want to know what was the defining moment in your life that made you feel like you have to do this?
Well, I've been in a spiritual path all my life, and I nearly became a priest, and I was a monk for a few years in a Tibetan monastery in northern India. And I've always been into spirituality, and for me it's very important that we do good action to the world. We encourage people to make a very positive impact to the society, and also to be kind to each other, So that's, when I went through all of that, I felt that I should create something to highlight cinema and to create awareness, for cinema. So that's how it started, yes.
Wow, that's amazing. And what kind of impact do you want to bring with Better World Fund?
Well, the impact we want to bring, is it come back actually to that. It's to encourage people, to be kind, to unite it, and to be united together, and to create also an awareness, on certain topics, and support, NGO, So for me, this is the way, actually. Create awareness for cinema, highlighting film directors who are very talented, and also finance NGO, to do real things,
Amazing. Did you hear that? To do real things. Wow, that's amazing. Sorry. We're going to have to cut it here because I'll do it just to check. Okay, we'll roll again. So Manuel, what has been the biggest challenge and how did you overcome it?
Well, the biggest challenge is to be part of these two worlds. Being in a spiritual path, is one thing, and being, into that kind of, atmosphere like gala dinner, film festival, and all of that, it's a different way. It's a two different life. So for me, it has been very difficult in the beginning to actually, don't lose my spirituality and my research and my praise, my everyday's life, and be at the same time in something which sometimes very superficial,
Yeah.
So it was difficult in the beginning, but now I can, adjust, if I may say, and my life, I wake up early, I do meditation and pray.
Yes.
At night I don't eat, I go to bed early, I don't go out, I don't go out in Cannes at all. That's the way I live, to keep that rhythm and to make sure, I'm focused on what I do, But now I'm okay, it's all okay. The challenge is over, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And what can we take from you, Manuel? So what's the important thing that you inject in Better World Fund?
Well, coming back to my praise and meditation daily, I base my work on that. I base my work on meditation and pray. I feel everybody should do meditation. It's nothing to connect with a God, with a spiritual master. It's something to just be centered and relax in your daily life. We all need it. These days, life is very hectic. Not very easy to live after COVID, that.
Yes.
We all know. So for me, I encourage people, to have this very healthy life, and also meditate, pray, and help, the other, or serve the other.
Yes.
Because there's so many people who are not eating, drinking water, we are feeling sad, we are going through a lot of drama and a lot of things, So for me, I will say this is my mission, to do that.
Wow. Well, that's amazing. When I talk to a lot of people, they say, oh, I just don't know how to meditate. So maybe Manuel, he's a master in meditation. What is the first step of meditation for you?
Well, you close your eyes and you just breathe a lot, and you just forget about anything, and you are into the instant moment, in the presence of yourself, and you let it go everything, and you just concentrate, on nothing, if I may say. But it's not so difficult, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe in the beginning people are not used to, it takes some time to adjust, but it's accessible to everyone, and it's so easy to do, and it changed the life of people. I think these days, many people after the COVID, have been going through drama, through difficulties. A lot of young children, sorry to say that, but try to commit suicide
Yes.
or they kill themselves. It's been so horrible, for so many people and generations. Then, it's very important to encourage people to get out of that and to live, yes, a better life and a decent life,
Yes.
So I
yes.
feel it's very important.
Wow, that's amazing. Now we know how to meditate with Manuel. So, lastly, I would like to say, Manuel, what is your impact to the world, to society?
You mean like
What would be your ideal world?
well, my ideal world will be like that. The ideal world for me will be that everybody can eat normally, everybody could drink water normally, everybody should be in good health. That's the main thing. And good health, eating normally a proper food, and also having the water accessible. So that's the minimum. And in this world, there's millions of people who don't have even a quarter of that. Even 10% of that. And for me, it's very difficult to see that the misery of people. It's make me sad.
Yeah.
And it's a big challenge. And government do as they can, of course, but NGO and association like us, we have a responsibility to help, and we have to do it. It's very important.
Yeah.
And this is why, in Cannes we support this the Akbareli Foundation, who does a lot in Madagascar,
Right.
saving the life of the children and the mother, in Madagascar with Cynthia Akbareli. And that's why we did also, coming to your point, a special highlight on Amazonian Fund Alliance with UNESCO in Brazil, because to bring the water in Amazonia, which is a real problem today. They need water, and the Amazonia need water. People there need water.
Right.
So that's these two things for me. You see, coming to the association that we highlighted and supported: women's education, water, and health.
Amazing, amazing. And where can we find this? How can people help, and where can we find you?
On our website, betterworld.fund.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Manuel, for this.
Thank you, Sarah. Always a pleasure to see you.
Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you.